Okay, so it's asking me, what does the word seeps mean? Seeps. All right, so let's read this first paragraph that it's in. Sweat keeps us cool, but the stuff that seeps out from our armpits can create a powerful stink. Deodorants can help combat that odor, but to really tackle it, we first need to know what causes it. A new study finds that bacteria found only in our armpits make an enzyme that turns our sweat into smelly BO. Wow, what a lovely reading. Okay, so seeps, the stuff that seeps out from our armpits. So I'm going to highlight this from our armpits. So what we know about our armpits is we sweat out of them, right? So create a powerful stink. That's again making me think they're talking about sweat here. They're talking about sweat. So I'm going to guess seeps. Let's look at our options here. Slowly enters. Sweat doesn't really enter our armpits, right? Fills up with. Do our armpits fill up with sweat? I don't know if that's correct. Slowly comes out of. Does sweat come out of our armpits? That sounds more accurate. Quickly moves. That doesn't quite sound right either. So since they're talking about sweat coming out of our armpits, so sweat right here, I think they're going to be meaning slowly comes out of. So sweat slowly comes out of our armpits, which I think we can all attest to the fact that that happens during a long, hot day. Okay, so the next one, eccrine gland, eccrine gland. So we're down in the second paragraph here now. Glands in our skin make two types of sweat. Eccrine glands, located all over the body, release watery sweat. It cools us as it evaporates. Apocrine glands under our arms and in our private parts also release liquid. Although it might seem like garden variety sweat, it's different from the watery eccrine type. So it looks like we have these eccrine glands, and then we have apocrine glands. And it seems that the difference is their location. So eccrine glands are located all over the body. And it looks like apocrine glands are in two specific spots, under our arms and in our private parts. Okay, so let me highlight these. Those are my context clues. And it looks like they both release liquid. So they both release some sort of sweat. So if we look at our options here, glands located in our underarms, nope, that one's apocrine, right? Glands located all over the body, okay, and that release sweat, that sounds good. Let's read the rest to make sure. Glands located in our underarms, nope, that's apocrine glands. Glands located all over our body, yes, that release enzymes. They didn't really talk about enzymes, so we're going to go with B. All right, last one here. What is Staphylococcus hominis? Hominis. I think that's how you say that. Wow, that's a big word. Okay, it's in the last paragraph here. So it says, Michelle Rudin and Gavin Thomas wanted to know how apocrine sweat turns into that off-putting odor. These biologists work at the University of York in England. 2 years ago, their team identified the bacteria responsible for creating body odor. Many species of staphylococci live in our bodies, but this team turned up one that lives only where there are apocrine glands, and it's called, oh, here we go, Staphylococcus hominis. It's even named for us. That hominis refers to humans. Okay. So it says, but this team turned up one that lives only where there are apocrine glands. So it sounds like this thing, the Staphylococcus hominis, lives where there are apocrine glands. And so many species of staphylococci live on our bodies. Oh, 2 years ago, their team identified the bacteria responsible for creating body odor. Okay, so staphylococci must be bacteria. All right. So, okay, so all of our answers have species of bacteria, so that's good. So lives in eccrine glands? No, we see they live in apocrine glands right here. They make us sick. They didn't really talk about getting sick. They eat human sweat? I don't think they talked about eating. A species, that lives near apocrine glands, so it must be that, because that's what they said in the reading.